it's really not that good. I would rather have a T-3485, which has 220 range, mobile, half machine guns, and can be push and kill other tanks.
Yeah, but they might just be playing with the other team at this point because it's really not looking good for them. 125 points to a measly 0.
It seems like they bought a bunch of Goliaths that spawn on the Axis side.
Yeah, it does appear to be the case.
I'm not sure if they bought 3 separate buys of Goliaths or they bought one bunch of Goliaths.
Can you buy multiple
that,
Goliaths all in one buy now?
I think they're grouped up. When you spend 1 SP, you get 3, I think.
Oh, okay. So that has been changed.
Yep.
They're continuing to try to attack that eastern point, but they have that trench and wall, so it's really not going well for them. They just are in such a bad position, I don't see them pulling back at all from this.
I think the Hunters on the west side is gonna get killed by the 52k.
Now you do poo-poo the 52k, but it does have a very good round. It is very cheap. Its main weakness is to artillery and HE rounds, but if you can hide it well, people don't expect it to have as much pen as it does.
Yeah, but it doesn't really have that much impact though. 52k is 650, while the T-485 is 750. If you spend 100 more, you get an actual tank that moves around, can't be killed by arty that easily, and can help out with infantry pushes.
I will say my one favorite part of it is the fact that you can recrew it, and it will not get knocked out by just one shell, assuming it's not a large HE shell. Starting to get a bit of stuttering in the game, but it appears to almost be over, so it shouldn't lead to any real issues.
Just wondering, how much FPS are you getting?
Not amazing, but not the worst. I don't have a counter on screen right now, so I would just somewhere between in the realm of 30 to about 50. Oh, I hear a Tera drop coming in. Do you have any clue where that is landing?
There we go.
Yeah, paradrop. Oh, going right on that back western point. It's about to get massacred by a squad that was right there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. They have a T-34 I think. Oh, I have not seen that.
Yeah, it shows arty pieces.
Oh,
or placements in general, like the 52k. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking about that.
Yeah,
honestly.
Well, I guess they did through the 52k. Oh, and there's the game.
Yeah, that was just a massacre for
the
Axis.
Okay, I guess we shall reset our game now.
Yep.
Are you still recording 321?
I just stopped.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the stream because it was working, and now it's just not. I didn't change a single thing. Yeah, I mean it's not like a really great game, so like I don't know. Yeah. Not much is lost with the recording.
You wanna go to the VC?
Yeah, let's go see.
Gonna do a break?
Yeah, I guess so.
Crazy. Who is this? Oh yeah.
Crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Slaughter.
Was good game, man. Was good game.
No. Yeah, we let you right, just so like it's each other.
Nah, honestly, we got rolled. You guys did really well, but you know that's our first tournament game, so.
Hey man, no, it's all good. It's all good.
Alright, I don't remember what the roles are now. I believe they get to pick the map, I believe that works.
Yep,
it's been a while.
they get to pick the map.
I believe so.
And we switch sides, right?
Yeah.
Swap nations. Even the
Yeah.
So do we?
They
Are
get
we
to pick a
forced
map,
to?
and you guys pick the fall.
Are we forced to play Soviets and?
No, you
No,
get
no,
to pick
allies.
No.
Allies.
Okay.
As long as it's allies.
Allies.
Any two.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait.
So
Who's commentating that match?
Break?
3, 2, 1, and I.
I mean,
Dude,
I
it
don't
was-
have a break.
I said, how was it?
I mean,
Oh,
it was a
oh.
30 minutes match. Less than 30 minutes.
It was
20
kind
minutes.
of brutal.
Yeah, so we don't need a fucking. Let's just go through it. If you're up to it, of course.
Yeah, I just want to.
Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I haven't had breakfast. I just want to make some toast quickly.
Sure, sure.
Vegemite.
I'll start.
Oh no.
Vegemite tastes like shit.
I don't even know what
Sorry.
Vegemite is. It's just shit.
Horrible. Fine.
Do you guys need all of you guys to pick a map, or can you make a decision so that we can look at the sites?
We can always change it later too.
What do you reckon, Davey?
For what? I wasn't paying attention.
App. We're
App?
picking
Look at the map list for you know which ones are good.
Yeah, it's on the announcements, I believe.
Oh, cool. The stream's fixed, so it's back up.
Did the whole game get recorded, or what?
It got fully
Yeah, the whole
recorded.
thing
The
got
stream was
recorded.
down for most of it though.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, Greenish Crab didn't. Had some technical difficulties that he had to resolve.
You had some technical.
I didn't have any. He just forgot
He
to
is
turn on a setting on the
perfect.
YouTube channel.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
all.
Where's the map list?
It's under map list
Oh,
references.
it's
top.
yeah, I see it.
Wait, is the stream still going, or do you just pause it?
The stream is still going. They're just listening to Christmas music and just chattering.
Ash,
Oh, let's go.
I have a map.
Yeah?
Hold up. Wait a second. I don't even know what the name of it is. I'm not-
But fine.
What,
Ash,
what does the map look like?
it has a river system towards one side of the towards one half of the map, and that half of the map has like an elevated area.
Is that Docklands? Are you talking about Docklands?
I'm not sure.
Fuck Duckland.
Check your DM.
Volga River?
You see
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
talking about?
I mean Volga River goes across the entire map.
You talking about
Pretty sure.
Kharkov, Pinky? The one with
Maybe.
like the railway station?
That one that was really annoying for you.
For me.
Remember you played? Remember when you played All America?
Oh, you want to play that fucking map? You for real?
Yeah, but we're on that side.
Oh. I don't even know what that map is. I've never played on it before, so I thought I played every map.
Wait, Tara, do you want to be first chair or second chair?
If we are doing Kharkov,
Wait, let them
It's not.
finish.
if
It's
you
not
are
Kharkov.
doing, oh
I
okay,
think it's Bokaj. It could be Bokaj. Not sure.
Bokaj, Bokaj.
Keep it
Does that
quilted means
move?
you keep
We
it
might
the
have a little
best.
stream.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a river in it. Or it's got a stream, yeah.
There's a stream going across left to right. There's an elevated area, and
Yeah,
a
I mean,
town in the-
you're gonna have to look at where the map is and tell us.
Yeah, it sounds
Oh, yeah,
like
it is
Volga,
Bokaj.
just thinking about
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it is Bakash.
Do we get to pick the side?
Yeah, we get to pick this up.
I know what side I'm picking.
Are
Is
we
it?
doing Bokaj
Yeah.
for the map?
That's
No,
the
no,
thing
no,
now.
no.
No,
do that,
not
man.
Bokaj?
Because he can't pick the sides. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah, you guys know what side I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah.
So, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Not sure at all.
Does Creek matter? We play Creek.
Creek is on.
Oh, yeah. Great.
I don't remember what that map is.
It's like a vanilla map. It's like a railway station going through directly through middle.
Yeah, I found the map. Aaron, well, we'll
It's
invite
like a
you so we can look.
swamp.
Look up chicken up. See what it is. You know what it looks like. But I know it's good.
You already fucking hosted? Nice.
No, we're looking at the map. So see what
Okay,
side
okay,
we're-
please. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ready up?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait. I don't even know if I fucking ended the game. I restarted. Sorry.
No, we're not playing. We're just looking.
I
at
know. It's gonna take literally fucking.
The map. I mean, you're gonna have to restart again. We're not literally playing. You didn't need to.
Dude, I already quit and fucking now it's open. Now I'm gonna join your fucking lobby. Chill.
Yeah, personally, I want Great Stinking.
Damn. Oh god.
Yeah,
Damn.
please.
I fucking ended the game.
We'll see what Ethan says.
No.
'Cause I know Ethan's
go.
named maps.
Yeah.
let's
Conf
take-
group. Oh god.
I reckon Creek would be a
Whatever.
really good map for us.
Sir Hinkles. Ugh.
And you can go either side as well, so it doesn't really matter.
We're gonna see this shit. I mean, it's going surprisingly well since there's like West Coast, Europe, Australia.
Yeah, I mean, lag wasn't that bad. Oh, it's this fucking map. God damn it.
There's no way this is in the tournament.
It is.
Lot of fucking shit.
I played this before. I think it's. I mean, it's narrow, but it can work.
Wait, it's spawn shit? Spawn shit?
What?
Okay. No, I'm with you. I'm with the boys. Fox, Sturm, Grenadier, okay. Fusilier, Boah. Do they get. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Panzer Grenadier. Motherfucker's gonna crash the fucking game. Jesus fucking Christ.
I think we want this side because of this.
Because of.
I mean, well, I say that, but there's also this. That's probably stronger.
And closer to the middle.
Yeah. So we'll take the other side.
They also have to deal with the river.
Happy holidays.
Much worse. I feel like much worse than you do. Maybe I don't know.
Radio.
The river doesn't really do anything.
This is really fucking OP.
Yeah.
This? Wait. One of them? One of Wobbles? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, am I even
So we'll go on the other side. Are we agreed on that? They pick this?
Look at these meta gamers. My god.
I mean, you say this and you're gonna be doing the same exact fucking thing. Shut up.
I don't think they are.
Exactly.
But be careful, they also have this. But it's not as good as
Yeah.
ours.
I mean, well, no, they have this.
True, and we also have this.
And they also have this.
Are you
Oh my god!
Can you guys please choose the map?
They're not back yet.
Oh.
Yo, what the fuck is that? Nigga! Oh!
We had one rule for the entire stream.
Is he fucking streaming?
Yes.
Can we be right?
Shit, I'm sorry.
One
Can you bleep it
rule.
out?
Oh, no, it's, oh my god.
Come on.
This guy! This
It's
guy!
like, come on.
I'm not even one. I'm so stuck. I'm not even one. I'm sorry. I thought that you cut this. It just flew past
I
my
thought
head.
you just
I'm
had
sorry.
music playing.
Yeah.
I said I have music
Did you see
playing.
that?
I said I have music playing and us bickering over it. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I mean, bleep it. Just,
I'm gonna get banned and
hey man, you made a really
No
fucking
more
hard rule for me
tournaments
to
anymore.
abide by.
now we don't get tournaments anymore.
The test shit is just...
Revenue to host another.
Yeah.
Man of War is cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ruined it.
Yeah, big Men of War Corporation's gonna sue us.
Oh no, big big pharma. Jesus Christ.
Big of War is gonna sue us.
Yeah, we're done.
Man, I'm back.
Multi-dollar companies are gonna
A multi-dollar. $3 company's gonna sue us.
Hey,
Oh my
quit,
God.
quit, they're talking.
I'm ready.
Your team's
You,
ready.
you need to pick the map, don't you?
Main thing for me, like creations.
Hmm?
You need to like look at the map and say yes.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, what's that?
Creek, it's 4v4.
Sounds like me joining the military. Yes.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Yes.
I am a sack of shit. Alright, I guess we can hop up into our VCs.
Okay.
Oh,
What's our
I guess,
VC?
yeah, I guess you guys can all leave.
Nah, screw you.
You need to leave, mister.
You could be here as long as you're muted. I mean, well, except for the casters. 'Cause
Alright. You in here, 321?
Yeah, hold up. Just give me a minute.
Okay, let me enable spectators and get in there.
Literally one roll.
Alright, just letting everyone do it. If you're tuning in, this is round 2 of the Men of War tournament. It is not looking good for the currently ally team.
I'm sorry, I gotta restart my game.
And for anyone who's wondering where round 1 went, it was kind of a slaughter and we were having some technical difficulties with the stream, but now we're up for round 2. And for anyone confused about the fact that it's match 1 is composed of 2 to 3 rounds. Looking at a specific person in chat who's confused.
Chat, this is crazy, chat.
Chat, this shit's crazy.
Alright. I'm just waiting for ping right now.
Oh,
Alright.
take over Ashes? Wait, which person? Kick Dr. Burrito, okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. Dr.
Yeah.
Burrito?
Yeah. He tried to join the tournament game, that's kind of funny. Is Carl on their team? Oh. He's not.
Oh.
The team above is a new team to the tournament, so I don't know the names very well. But despite being new, they show very little promise.
Whoa, let's not be
Yeah,
mean
not to
here.
beat them down or anything, but all I'm saying
like
is...
Imperator and Freddy have been playing this game for years now. They've been through multiple metas. These are hardened veterans right here. These people, I assuming, just picked up this game like last year.
I suppose so. I guess they could take their shot at the $400 prize. surprise, but it's not looking great for them. But you know, they might be able to pull something, or maybe they're just bluffing.
Okay, 2 Japans at Osfront and 2 UKs and the Soviets on Creek map. That's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, Osfront for late game, Japan for early game, for access, it struggles a lot in the early game, so you actually need Japan in your own composition. Oh, well, 1 SS into Japan. Alright.
Yeah. And I believe
Berryboys are allies, and Uncrustables is the Axis. Okay, I'm starting to remember what Creek is. In the old update, Japan have a huge advantage in this map.
Yeah,
It's
Japan,
even though it's pretty flat, but it's pretty small. Hey, there's multiple spots to abuse G120s or any self-propelled
the very
gun.
hilly terrain makes it so any HE shell could easily just be lobbed over and easily abused.
But in the recent update, Japan pretty much got indirect nerfs. Are you spectating Axis or allies?
I am spectating access. I'm having a slight issue with my distance. I'm going to be changing that real quick.
I'm gonna move over to allies. Regular buys from Japan, I'm assuming.
Do you think if I changed my video settings right now, it would pause the game, or should I just pause the game and change my video settings?
The game, I would say, just so you won't crash.
I'm just gonna change my video settings.
Alright, this is
just a quick.
I'm not going to lie. For allies, I would say these are pretty whack buys. Canadian rifleman, what are they called? Yeah, Canadian rifle section. Pretty bad buy. While there's like a rifle section with PIA, normal rifle section, commandos, and Highlanders. Those are pretty good buys as the first buy going against Grenadiers or any Japan quads.
Yeah, Freddy's pulling up with a large Japanese squad like many, and he's going to be just trying to overwhelm the Germans, or the... Oh, British, actually. Controlling the British, their lane fields.
I kind of like how Freddy has put his people around its screens.
Yeah, strong first push from the Access team, but that is to be expected with the majority of them playing Japan, a very early game nation.
Imperial buys first buy from the belligerent artist. His name is Genesis, right? I will assume so and call him Genesis.
Yeah. Let's look at the kills right now. It appears the KD is pretty even between teams, with the person with the highest KD being Imperator, which is to be expected with him playing as SS. They're much more focused on quality troops than quantity compared to the Japanese. Oh, it appeared the Berryboys have secured the house on that middle point. It's a very strong spot to be overlooking that point.
I wouldn't say so for the Axis stuff. They have a nice little hill overlooking mid where you could just place Louise, machine gunners, Pack 40s.
That is fair, but at the beginning of the match, that house is where you're going to be stuffing a lot of your infantry. Or would you disagree?
I would say stuffing all your people in one house is kind of bad.
Oh, well,
can
you know what I
easily
mean.
get Louis. I mean, like,
Switching
I
between
would rather
windows.
I would rather have my men actually push from the house, like in front of it, instead of camping inside the house, just so I could actually secure.
Oh, they don't have
middle
the point yet. I didn't realize that. You're
Yeah.
right. I thought they did.
They're just getting slaughtered right now.
Yeah.
They're on a conga line. Some experts would say this formation infantry, we call it.
Yeah, another Congo line coming in and getting mowed down.
Well, the access to the two west points.
Yeah, but
and
Axis do
took
look like they have a
the-
good foothold on the eastern side, but
Oh, it's a good foothold for access? I wouldn't say so. 'Cause it
oh,
still
sorry,
get
I'm mixing
pretty-
up the teams. I meant to say allies.
Oh, yeah, allies.
Allies. Sorry, I'm getting used to the teams. I meant to say the Berryboys is the correct thing to say.
Yeah, the Berryboys got this half wall.
Yeah, Berryboys really do have this eastern
A
point.
little hill over here with power forms.
But Genesis does have that sandbag wall to overlook the hill. Oh, and Genesis is now bringing in a Type 92 HMG, along with some ammo crates.
Favorite pack 38. Very interesting. No one really buy these anymore.
Oh, where's the Pack 38?
I'm like middle west.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, Pack 38
Yeah,
it's a
it's
very
fun.
interesting buy. It's a very I personally don't see it much of a use to it, especially right now in the game, but maybe they see something that I don't, and they expect to see some enemy vehicles or trying to use that 50mm round, is it, right? For HE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like they, the pack 38 have like heat that has 200 pen, which is extremely good. But I believe it only has 100 range.
Yeah, it's a very short range, so it's you very much have to get a good shot or have a nice angle for it, and I don't see the spot they're currently putting in is ideal, but maybe they're trying to just prevent any enemy vehicles from reinforcing them on that middle point. The Berryboys are doing very well, right? Oh, sorry, I meant to say, I keep mixing up the teams. The Uncrustables are doing very well right now, securing that middle point. Or they're losing it now, actually.
Yeah, the Berryboys are doing a very good job.
Yeah,
securing
I'm
middle
totally,
point.
I'm just messing up right now.
I just would love to see more smokes from both sides.
Yeah.
Because you're smoking up and start F1ing everywhere. It's pretty
Yeah.
easy to do,
It's a good-
especially in an early game.
Yeah, good way to take points and everything. The
and
Uncrustables
the
are
new
pulling up a
update-
Zis 5?
That's-
Do you know why? Oh, did they get
Is
the
this
mobile,
5?
the truck? Did they buy the mobile infantry buy?
It's a Zis 3.
No, Zis 5, the truck.
Oh, I think that they did.
They did. Was that the
the
mobile
motorized
infantry buy, I
SMG,
suppose?
yeah.
Oh, Freddy's Hago is just in the thick of it right now.
Yeah. Getting shoot from behind.
Yeah.
Shot behind.
Yeah, they heavily pushed up.
The suspicious one spot the wasp for west side.
Oh, I
and
do see that
Freddy,
wasp.
And it seems like Freddy has no AT. Just like a couple RPGs.
Yeah. I mean, they do have that pack 38. Might be able to snipe it. Which we were looking at earlier. The pack 38 might have an angle on it in just a second here. Do you think it will? Oh, it's aiming at that wasp.
Yeah. They should have range on it.
Yeah. Might be very unlucky.
Okay, it should definitely have range right now.
Oh, that wasp is just
It missed.
decimating their line right now.
The wasp.
Oh, did it just burn it? Oh, no,
Oh,
it did not.
No. Lucky.
Yeah, I just went straight through its flame without being damaged. Oh,
No,
yeah, well there it
alright.
goes. There goes one crew member to the flames. It'd be very unfortunate if it gets decrewed and then it could be used against them. Oh, that pack is now firing at it.
Oh, rifle grenade there from Friday killed it. Went across the map just to go kill it.
Oh, what killed? Was it not the pack?
No, it's the rifle grenadier.
Oh, rifle grenadier
from
took it
Freddy.
out? Oh,
It's
good.
behind the wasp. It's just proning right now.
Oh, you got a staghound on right side getting hit by Jen's Hago. Battle of the light tanks. Both just bouncing off each other very... Oh, well there goes the Hago decrewed, but still not out. Could hypothetically be repaired, but I do not see that happening.
Is he gonna shoot at it again? Or is he... Alright, he's just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna let it sit for a bit. Yeah, now he's pushing up. Because if you see that Genesis is really just getting pushed back on that eastern side.
Oh, he's just gonna capture it. Okay, smart.
Genesis is really just letting him have these sandbag lines. The Berryboys are doing a lot better this game. I will say I'm quite surprised. How about you, 3-2-1?
Well, same here, but I think they will like... They could put more pressure. They could have bought
They definitely could.
the small mortars, what does it call it again? Sequence pie? And buy a heavy ammo truck and start itching everywhere. Maybe
The
buy a special ammo crate, start WPing.
Yeah. Oh, this is a buy you don't see super often. It's a Chiha Kaya or K? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Kai?
Yeah, do you see this buy very often?
Well, it's mostly like a troll buy. It's
But it is kind of a weird buy for right now in this game with him losing his point. I would expect him to buy something more like a Chinu or a Chiha 120 than this right now.
I don't really like how Berryboys are doing right now. They could have had more pressure on. If they both just triple team East on Genesis here, they could have easily taken their spawn pretty much, I guess. Taking these sandbags, start spawn camping, might probably snipe some officers. What I'm just saying right now is that like they could have built holes at their spawn right now if they were actually trying and actually communicating with each other.
Yeah. A lot of infantry movement going on. Is there any vehicles that have recently been purchased and are in play?
A lot of stag hounds, the Mark 1 stag
Yeah, they do have
hounds.
quite a few of those. Do you think they are doing the reverse glitch or?
No, I think they just think it's a.
No, I think they just like the
it's a good
vehicle.
buy.
Oh, we have a Hago getting pushed up on middle right now. Like people didn't pick up
Tera,
that
do you
stag
have
hound.
your fog of war off?
Yes.
You should probably wait, off or on?
Off.
Oh. Do you have your mini map on?
No.
Oh, you should probably turn that on then.
Why is that?
One of the viewers in my DMs are complaining right now.
Oh, one of our viewers is complaining?
Yeah, and my DMs. He is currently spamming me
To turn the map
with
on?
yeah, the mini map.
No, I was specifically told by Greenish Crab to try and keep it off just in case anyone was viewing the match right now to try and cheat, but I can turn it on just for a minute here.
Are you sure it's off for Fog of War? Because he is DMing me that it's not off. Oh, Stagon got killed by 150 mortar. You don't see that often.
I'm confused what you're asking exactly right now.
Turn off your Fog of War pretty much.
Oh, wait, you mean like, okay, for the other team. I was just trying to see what the other team could see. That's fair.
I'm not really seeing any like meta buys. For instance, paratrooper platoons. There are 7 SP. I believe their timer is increased from the new update, but they're still pretty good. They're amazing. They could easily just destroy these SS and Japanese infantry. They could have easily pushed with that with probably some Churchills. One Churchill is out already. Cromwells.
There goes another Wasp getting killed on the western side.
Yeah.
Also, for turning off Fog of War, is in the options, I assume?
No, it's at top right. You will see currently watching player. Then Fog of War.
Rarely
Just
spectate
uncheck that.
Yeah, okay.
Just uncheck that.
That's fair.
But I still like how Berryboys are playing still though. They're
yeah,
winning.
no, they're playing a lot better.
That's pretty much all.
Sorry.
they're winning. That's
yeah, that's for
matters,
sure.
I guess.
Yeah, the lines have been really established for this game, so there's going to be probably a lot less dynamic movement for a bit here until a big push is happen somewhere.
I just don't really like how these two teams are playing right now. They could have just been at each other's spawns by now.
Yeah, I feel like they are playing both very safe and not trying to be very risky with their units, if that makes any sense.
For the east side, for Takeover Ash, again, paratrooper platoon, push their spawn, they pull, snipe some officers. On the west side, Freddy could have bought much more Imperial Guards, probably start using grenade dischargers, aka knee mortars, start spamming them out, do the old meta in the first season where you put attention paratrooper on the knee mortar just so they get more increased accuracy and just slowly wipe out these infantry, and again push spawn, dig holes there, and probably snipe some officers.
Yeah. But Freddy seems like he's happy with just having his 1 point and does not want to push into their spawn. Because typically, I've seen him play before, he does not like pushing spawns and he will just take his points. But because of that, it's making it so there is no pressure on that western side past those points, allowing the Berryboys to just absolutely demolish on the eastern side with the Uncrustables' weaker teammate Jen, who hasn't played in quite some time and is not used to these newer updates.
On the east side, a Chia 120 from Genesis killed Cromwell CS from Takeover Ash.
That's quite some Chiha 120? Oh yes,
yeah.
And he's pulling up another Chiha 120.
Yeah, that's honestly surprising because again the HE in this new update is nerfed, and recently I tried to kill some tanks with the Chiha 120 and it did not get killed.
Yeah.
So
do you know he killed it with an HE? It could have been with the heat round.
Well, the heat round is objectively well in this update.
In this update, I feel like it is really up in the air.
Yeah. In the previous update, HE is better than heat, but again, in this update, it's up in the air. How is this Panzer 3N still alive at mid? Imperator is just lucky.
Yeah. It would appear that sounds like someone just fell in my house. Jeez.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
Alright.
you don't hear that every day.
Let's go.
Yeah. What was that? I just saw Takeover Ash take all of his tank crew out and then just put it back in. Probably was a misinput, but I don't really know what that was. He's pushing into Mark 4s, or Mark 5s actually, sorry. And I think he's probably going to be going head to head against these Chiha 120s. Do you think the Chiha 120s are going to be able to hold off those British tanks?
I would say so. They care to see us, so I could only assume it'd be easy to get these other
But I will say that there is a decent chance that that HE round could just be pretty much just a dud almost with the new update and just not kill the tank, and it just gets a good shot on it. Because his Chiha 120s have minimal armor compared to their British counterparts in this fight.
Well, they're rushing up at 234 at mid.
The Uncrustables are retaking mid, which will put them in the lead for the amount of points.
It seems like Freddy is actually pushing on west side a bit with a bunch of bonsai chargers. With nothing else.
He's really just pushing up there. Oh,
and on the east side, Takeover Ash is actually actively trying to push.
Yeah, on the west side they also have another push going. They're trying to really push that eastern-western side at the same time. We'll see if these Mark 4 or Mark 5s, I keep messing that up, can stop the Chiha 120s.
Well,
but
they're like Cromwell.
Oh, well there goes one. Are they Cromwells? Oh yeah, they are.
They're all Cromwells.
Yeah, they really do.
There's not really a difference between them, I believe.
I think the Mark 5 has
Except
a different
armor?
gun. And maybe some different armor layout, but I might be wrong. Yeah, the GL 120s are just obliterating these British tanks.
Yeah.
Oh?
This is a pretty slow game. At the start it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Now just like...
It's become a bit quite a slog. Oh! That Chiha 120 just got taken out by the Cromwell that's tracked on the eastern side. Yeah, both...
And Takeover Ash got the Churchill SP buy, it looks like.
Oh!
On the east side. That's pretty interesting. I think the Chihas can't actually kill those anymore. They have to bring in like
I think they can track them, but I highly doubt they can kill them now. Oh, was that... Oh, now both the Chihas have been taken out. There seems to be minimal to no anti-tank on that eastern side if they push.
If I was Genesis right now, I would just get a cheat toe and ask for my teammates some vet crew, just so I could guarantee some hits on the Churchills that's pulling up right now.
Yeah, but he might not know about the Churchills yet, because they are not far enough to the front line, but...
Oh yeah, true.
If it was using the audio, he would know by now.
Yep.
Yeah. That Cromwell on the west side is just going around trying to take out that infantry that Freddy has, but I don't think Freddy has any anti-tank infantry that I can currently see. Oh, yes he does. He has one RPG that's trying to line up with that Cromwell and might get a shot off. Oh, but the Cromwell is pulling back because it does see it.
Ooh. Didn't do anything.
Ah. Yeah, scores a hit, but nothing. Oh, another one. Oh, taking out that Cromwell. Very nice.
Oh, it looks like a specious one on the west side also bought the Churchill buy, SP buy.
Oh, yeah. It feels like the east and west side are very mirroring their buys. Would you feel the same way?
Yeah, I would say so. But I wish they would just improve their buys. I don't know why they're still buying Canadian rifles. I would just rather have rifle section.
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Oh,
just for a little bit more
their Genesis is doing what you were saying. They got a Cheeto, but I don't know if it has vet crew in it. And the Cheeto is going to be going face to face against these Churchills. Do you think the do you think the AVRE is going to be able to get in range of the? Oh, it's not an AVRE. It's the smaller version.
CS.
Yeah, CS. Oh no, it's not going to be getting in range because that thing will one-shot most tanks if it scores a good hit. But it is very limited to its range.
West side, Freddy is just trying to defend against these Churchills right now.
Yeah, Imperator is also trying to go against these Churchills with a Stug. The Churchills across the board are really just bouncing a lot of the shots on the light infantry they have.
Allies are retaking
Rocket Stuka fire on those Churchills.
On the west side.
Yeah. Did the Stuka score any kills on vehicles, or was it just deleting that infantry?
Infantry.
Yeah. But these Churchills are all almost tracked, so they're going to be quite stationary targets for quite some time until.
Well, one of them is just facing backwards. That's pretty interesting.
That is a strategy, I suppose.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, there it goes. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Jet 120 knocking that out. I'm quite surprised.
It could actually kill Churchill if it's only facing backwards.
If it's facing backwards, now we know. Yeah.
Let's go. Genesis fought a Chiha Kai again in 24 minutes in the game. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah, he must really like the Chiha Kai, I suppose, or maybe he's just trying to get anything he can. Oh, Katusha! Deleting a lot of
on Freddy.
Yeah. The question is, was that ammo worth the cheap Japanese infantry? Because it would appear...
you bought the SP by Katusha truck.
Oh, was that 3 separate ones?
I see 2. No, that's 1. Yeah, there's 3 separate ones. And I see one on the far west, just behind Cromwell and the AT gun.
Yeah, so he's spreading them
and
out.
On the east side, shooting at Japanese infantry again.
Yeah. Do you think the Katusha of going against this Japanese infantry is a good strategy, or do you think the ammo is just wasted on how cheap the Japanese infantry is?
I mean, if they could utilize the rockets pretty well, if they have like, for instance,
there goes another Katusha shot.
Start shooting at the front line, and they have infantry at the back ready to push, and if just do a coordinated attack like that and starts pushing, then it will be worth it. If you're just like not blindly, but just firing at these rockets at cheap infantry that costs like 10, I would not say 10, like 9 AMP each, I wouldn't say so.
Yeah. It really feels like the Katyushas are just there to almost poke and prod at the enemy defenses, but it really doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of clearing the path for infantry, or if it is, they're not getting their own infantry up in time.
Imperator brought a Brumbar.
Oh, Freddy has a squad that he has not spread out as they push up their own infantry. Oh, there he goes. He has to get them good defensive positions as... who's on this side? Oh, as a Suspicious pushes up his infantry. Oh, in the middle we have a
Ash.
Tulip getting pushed up. Oh my god.
Oh, is it gonna kill the Brumbar?
No,
got T-paid by the Churchill. But the AI.
Yeah, AI just knocked him out.
Oh my god.
Jesus. God. Oh, that Wasp on middle from Takeover is just annihilating this one squad that got pushed up on middle point by Freddy.
Why are they still buying Wasp?
I really don't know. I suspect they don't have a lot of SP based off the fact that they just bought the Churchill buy is. Oh, there goes the Brum Bar.
I'm assuming from the west side.
Yeah, or was it one of the ones on the east?
No, it's
those
on the
all got
west
knocked
side,
out.
I
Yeah, the
see.
west side one. Yeah. Freddy's really falling apart over here on the western side.
I think Freddy just blew off all of the steam too early.
Yeah, I feel like it seems like the Uncrustables really are just getting it handed to them this game.
Hoorah. I still would like to see
a flame half track being pushed up now. Bit of an interesting choice with the amount of AT that the other team's possessing, but do you see where that thing could be going right now? I feel like it's a bit of a frivolous buy. Do you not agree?
I think it is going somewhere, a better place right now.
Yeah, I don't. It's not looking good.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, wow.
It might be
that
actually doing something.
That pack 38 we were poo-pooing earlier. I think it got that heat round off.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's gonna be a 1v1 portion of this tournament? Someone's wondering in chat.
I'm guessing it's from Obi though, and no.
Yeah, I don't think so. 1v1 meta war is typically not a very. I don't know of any 1v1 tournaments for meta war. It's really a team game.
Yes, it is, and typically 1v1s are extremely long or extremely short.
Yeah, they're very atypical. You know, like they just go one way or the other. There's no real in between for those games. And when one player is better than the other, it's normally just a steamroll, really. But like the game today we are experiencing right now is very. I'm just surprised the Berryboys are just pulling it off, to be honest. From their weak performance in the first game, that was, how long was it? It was barely 30 minutes, if that. And now they're just, huge push from the Berryboys right now.
I just wish if the Berryboys actually bought officers. If they have officers right now, they could get more MP comeback and
they
start
do have
actually
one officer,
fueling more.
But I don't. Yeah, if they got more officers, they definitely could get a lot more MP back. Do you know if these Katyushas will be reloaded soon? As there appears one is. They probably want to maybe shoot one of those in this big push, but I don't know if they remember the fact that they own it.
I would say if I were them, I would shoot probably 2 on the west side, take back their midpoints over there, and maybe shoot 1 towards Genesis side or middle.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, they're shooting 1 at middle here.
Yeah, 1 straight on middle. It is a choice. It did get some SS, which are quite expensive infantry compared to the Japanese, but it kind of feels like a waste when they could have used it to try and retake that.
At Type 92,
yeah,
it was just
the west
like...
side, yeah. Oh, armored car pushing up on middle. Is that? Oh, another Katyusha shot. Jeez.
Yep. Oh, it killed a Chiha Kai.
That's quite impressive. You rarely see those Katyushas killing any vehicles.
Oh,
it seemed like it scored a direct hit on
a back point. Still got the Foos from Imperator shooting at mid right now. Chiha 120 actually killing a Churchill. That's pretty good. right now, in my head, this match could go into both ways. Allies just blew their blow a little bit too early and get an Axis pushed back, or the Axis, due to their position, can't push at all and just will slowly die to allies from their Katyushas, their Churchills, and to their infantry. It's kind of absurd the amount of Cromwells they bought in this game.
Yeah, they seem to really like the Cromwell, I suppose, but... Yeah, I think that Axis has spent most of their SP and does not have a lot of MP to spare, so I don't see them being able to mount a push that they need right now.
Ooh.
Oh, Jiao went to take out another Churchill. Yeah. I think they were trying to get it pushed up and into that trench on the middle point.
That was just an odd buy in my opinion.
Yeah. I think Berryboys are probably quite happy and feel secure in their victory here, but it could go the other way at the same time. Oh, two Hagos being pushed up by Freddy, along with a Chiha 120. Don't really know what the Hagos are going to be doing, but...
If I was the Allies right now, I would probably get a big tank. Probably from the UK, like Elite Gunner Firefly or Elite Gunner Achilles.
And then just snipe off all the Japanese tanks?
Yeah, just the Cheetos and the Chihas. There's some angles they place their long range tanks to take out the Chiha 120. Like how in mid, Freddy has a Chiha 120. You could go on far west on that little watchtower, I guess, and just snipe the Chiha 120 from there.
Yeah.
Or same thing from the far east side, and there's multiple Cheetos scattered around.
The Berryboys are now pushing up a Katyusha, moving it into a firing position, it would seem. Don't know what point that's going to be shooting at here. Oh, those Hagos are just running along that front line.
Yeah, it kind of killed everything on mid. They could just
push into mid right now. It does not seem like they have a lot of infantry there.
Again, if I were them, I would just smoke up and just cross some infantry in.
Yeah. Oh, a Katyusha is... I can't tell if it's getting into a firing position or just being removed. I don't know what it's doing right now.
Katyusha's where?
Back middle. By a max. It's on the main road. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see. Oh, a specialist one about tulip rockets.
Oh, the Uncrustables pushing into mid. They might be able to retake those points. Oh, the Katyusha counter-attacking.
Yeah, I don't know about you. That was kind of worth it.
Yeah, no, that does seem like a good thing because it would help decrease the amount of infantry they have on middle. But it didn't get all of them, so they will still take that point there. Yeah, this is a really good push for the Uncrustables. Oh, another Katyusha shot coming in. Heavily hitting that infantry on middle. Oh, getting all the infantry they were attacking with. That is brutal.
Yeah, the Cheeto from Freddy is just slowly cleaning everything up.
Yeah.
I believe it's already killed a Cromwell
Freddy-
and a Sherman Tulip.
I don't know about you, but Freddy really does seem like to be their strongest player, because every game he has been on point in taking it. But it just doesn't. He doesn't seem like he's enough to hold that middle. And Jet on right side or on east side.
I can't believe it. A person on a laptop is outplaying people on actual PCs.
Yeah. I guess it really does speak to how good Freddy is at the game.
A little TK in mid with the Brumbar.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Oh, they bought Elite Gunner Firefly and it's sitting at mid right now.
Where is that?
In
Oh, I
the
see
main
it.
road.
Yeah.
Yep. It's moving towards left right now.
Do you think it's going to be going
Oh,
for those
twinsies.
Jiha 120s that they have? Oh, do they? Did
They
they
have
lose the
none.
They have none. Oh
Yes,
wow.
they
Oh no,
did.
they have one. Jen is pulling.
If I were them, I would just like move that Elite Firefly towards right and try to sniping that Cheeto and those a Chiha at mid behind that little hill. But I think it's moving left just to kill that Stug
Yeah.
and a Chiha 120 that's moving there.
As we approach the end game, it's really could be anyone's game. Everyone's just rushing infantry in to try and take those center points.
I think Axis got this, honestly. It just seems like Ally just blew their steam too early.
But I will say, the vehicles that the Berryboys have are a lot better and can easily outperform if they use them correctly. For example, that Sherman Firefly is no joke and could easily just delete most of the vehicles that the Uncrustables have.
Oh, actually 120 from mid killed Churchill at west. Yeah, it's just burning up right now.
Yeah, it just really feels like the Berryboys are kind of just slacking in their vehicle microing, you know? They really seem to just like to send things up in a mass charge and just hope the AI can do it, but it really is not doing them any favors now in late game. I'm really surprised that Stug is still alive, to be honest. It's been here for quite some time. And just constantly being repaired by Imperator. Is that Firefly doing anything right now? Or is it just sitting
it's
there?
at the back, just showing there. Seems on the west side they're doing a mini push right now from Auspicious One. He got a Cromwell. 2 Cromwells.
They really like their Cromwells.
Yeah. I mean, they're not a bad tank, but like at this point,
it is a very weird buy
stage of the game. It's kind of useless when going up against Cheetos and Cheeto 120s. I would just simply buy a Humber.
I mean, I will say, I guess there isn't really much AT in the ways of vehicle on that west side, but they do just seem to keep rotating like other vehicles to take out anything they push.
Cheeto at the back is rotating just to kill some Cromwells. Yeah. And Imperator is shooting Stuka at them.
Oh! Deleting that Cromwell, wow, that was a very good shot.
Kind of delete the push there.
Yeah. Oh, and now that Stuka is pushing back and the Cheeto's lining up with that other Cromwell.
And now Freddy's taking the back point.
Oh, that Cheeto getting hit. With the Cromwell just getting knocked out in one shot. Yeah, I think you were right about the. Oh, 2 more Cromwells coming in?
Wait, where?
Yeah, on mid. Do you see the middle road? 2 more Cromwells were just bought.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, they love Cromwells. Yeah, that in T-34s, 76s, they really seem to just like early medium tanks. It doesn't seem to be doing them any favors. It's kind of just throwing money in a hole here. Let's see, look at this. Yeah, the leaderboard is also speaking volumes. Those Chihan 120s and that Chito are just killing all these Cromwells. They keep pushing.
Freddy is just absolutely carrying his team.
Yeah, Freddy is.
Like,
I will say, Imperator before
Jesus,
this match was talking a lot of trash, and his performance during this game is not showing what he was saying.
yeah. He said in the chat that he's gonna absolutely swamp these people, but he is just getting carried by Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy here is just absolutely dominating the other team compared to the other 2 teammates he has.
Like, Freddy is the opposite of Imperator. Imperator was just trash talking and bragging about his score while Freddy was sitting there quietly. He's probably the most humblest player in the team. Or in Men of War.
Yeah. Yeah, but it does seem like the Berryboys are a lot more evenly paced compared to their team. They all seem to have a very even skill level, but their
who
lack
cares
of
about skill level when you have Freddy on your team to carry?
Yeah.
The Cromwell at mid, or the Staghound's trying to shoot the G120 on far west
And that
side.
Cromwell's going for the... Oh, they just got knocked out by the Hummel. Hummel's kind of an odd
Hummel?
buy, yeah.
Where?
Right here, it just...
Wait!
It sniped it.
It aimbotted!
Yeah,
it aimbotted the Cromwell!
Yeah, I've never seen... that's quite an impressive shot, Imperator.
I think that was a glitch.
Yeah, I don't really know how it killed it in just one shot, but
Well, it can one shot from... But like from how the Hummel was aiming, it looks like it was aiming at the spawn, not at the...
Yeah, it was in artillery mode, and somehow it killed that Hummel, or it killed the Cromwell. I don't really know how that happened.
Oh, the Elite Firefly is actually up in the front a bit.
It's been on that hill for quite some time. But it feels like he's very scared to push it up, because once he loses it, he will no longer have any AT on that eastern side.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think the Uncrustables will be able to pull back this midpoint, or do you think the Berryboys are going to be holding strong with what they have?
Well, I think the Uncrustables got this. They have G120s and Brumbars behind hill.
But they are only 30 points away from winning, so they will have to be quick with whatever they're doing.
Well, they don't really have to be quick. They're like 1 point down. They could just take their time, honestly, just slowly, just pick them out.
I suppose so, but I just worry because in the new update, they've made it so points go a lot faster if they don't get a point here quick. Oh, as I say it, they're taking a middle point.
Katusha rockets shooting at middle.
Yeah, at that sandbag line, a lot of which are running short. Oh no, at that other point, I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of friendly fire here. Jeez.
Imperator.
Imperator just
embarrassing.
Killing his own guys. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. Oh, Freddy's pushing up to that back point on the west side.
Oh, I see that. That's a good play. Just leaving some pressure off of mid.
Yeah, doing
a team player here.
Yeah. Okay. I will be returning just shortly. I'll be right back.
Alright. They're shooting WP rockets towards mid right now with the Stuka the Foos. I don't know what they were aiming at, but they were aiming at something. Killed probably 4 infantrymen. Probably a little bit more due to the fire they've created. And Freddy, or no, but Genesis is Freddy conducting an assault towards mid right now. Do you spam 3 squads just pulling up right now?
Alright, I am back. I just need to get a drink. All this minute war is leaving me parched. Oh, that Firefly rotating to middle.
If there is Moas Fantasy Sport, I will pick up Freddy in my team right now.
Oh,
if
that's
you
for
look
sure.
at the score right now, he is literally half the score of the other team.
He really is. He's just such a strong team player.
Like,
do you know who are you spectating right now?
I am spectating Takeover Ash 900.
How much MP does he have?
He has 1,000.
Okay, so it does seem to be pretty even on MP because Freddy right now is sitting on about 800 MP. And some players do spend all of their money as soon as they get it, which leaves them with little reserves if there's anything unexpected occurring. But it seems like both teams are saving to some extent.
Oh, Freddy here is pushing at their back point again.
Yeah. Freddy's really relieving a lot of pressure off that middle point by doing this just attack on the western side. Yeah, and with 5 to 2 points, they are making quite the comeback right now. And that T-34 on middle, is that a recent buy or have you just been sitting on that T-34 76?
I think he was just sitting on it. I saw it, I believe, from 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I will say the Berryboys have not been utilizing their vehicles very much. They've just been buying many vehicles and just leaving many in like reserve almost. But it's a very negative strategy because it uses up their CP, making it so they get less MP as the game goes on. I will say, as we go into late game, the Japanese having such cheap and numerous infantry is very powerful when you have very limited resources. And it allows you to just have a squad of men you can just sacrifice to go take that point.
Yeah, I think their game plan was for Freddy and Genesis to basically spam up bonsai charges and eat most of the bullets for Imperator's SS infantry.
Yeah. It wasn't working at first, but now as we're going into the late game, it really does seem to be quite effective, as the other team has very limited resources. Another team kill! Imperator, what are you doing?
He is throwing harder than Tom Brady himself!
Yeah, I know, he's just deleting that friendly infantry. Oh, another Cromwell pushing up on middle.
Firefly Elite Gunner actually made some impact, killed Freddy's Cheeto.
Do you see this Cromwell in middle doing much? Or do you think it's there just to support the infantry?
I believe it's there just to support for infantry. But I believe it's gonna get killed by Imperator's Brumbar pretty soon.
That Hummel really has not been doing much throughout this game, besides that one snipe on Cromwell.
Cromwell?
Cromwell, yeah.
Well, what else are they gonna kill? They're just only Cromwells on the map.
Yeah, I really just don't see this Hummel being a very effective unit for the type of game we're seeing here. Okay, another Stuka shot. Oh, it was and a counter battery Katusha. Wow.
Oh, a Katusha killed itself.
Oh.
How?
That is actually quite a common bug. Assuming it didn't hit a tree, did it? Oh no, it did. It hit a tree. Yeah. There is a bug I have seen with Katushas where the rocket hits its own launch rail, but it typically is just it hitting a tree that is right in front of it. Oh, another Katusha shot. Deleting
where
that
were
infantry.
these Katushas earlier? They've been reloaded, I believe, for at least 3 minutes.
Yeah, they really, I think they just forgot they had them, I suppose. Yeah, really not looking good for Berryboys. Yeah, they're kind of just getting demolished. Do they have much AT besides that one Cromwell and Firefly?
I mean, they could buy more Cromwells right
They could buy more Cromwells. Yeah, Freddy's spending all of his MP on this current charge. He is now down to 200. Do you know how the Berryboys are doing on MP right now?
For Takeover Ash, he has 200 right now, and if he buys another Cromwell, he could get 2 more.
Oh my, you did.
What?
They just bought 2 more Cromwell, or 4 more Cromwells.
Wait,
no. 2, and a KV, my bad.
And
a
KVA.
I thought,
KV, that's somewhat of an interesting buy.
That is an interesting buy. I'm sorry, I thought they bought 4 Cromwells for a second there, and I was quite confused. Oh, Royal Engineer buy by Takeover. Does he have very little SP right now?
Yes, that was his last one.
Probably just trying to get all the SP out of there.
I mean, you could have bought Royal Engineers at the start to dig some holes. It could have been useful by now. KVA, it's a pretty good buy as long as he's rushing it, not allowing Brumbar a shot.
Yeah.
And there's not really any other.
Oh, there goes the Sturm Panther. I did not see that. How long has that been in play?
I mean, for a pretty long time. We've been just seeing Imperator. Yeah, the Brumbar at middle.
Oh, Brumbar. I'm sorry. I thought it was a Sturm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a Sturm Tiger for a second. You're right.
Yeah, he's been TKing along, but at least he did something.
Oh, the Cromwell's moving in the middle. I don't see them doing very well, but I mean, I guess they could do something. I'm sorry to say, Paul, but it is not looking very good for the Berryboys.
What is happening, chat?
This
is
just...
I actually had faith in
I
the
thought the
Berryboys
could have won this one, to be honest, but they really just threw it away in that mid game and just kind of just let them lose a lot of their vehicles. Oh, there goes both of their Cromwells. Now they just have 1 more Cromwell, and sorry, my said they have 2 more.
Wait, did they just bought 2 more?
You see the 2 more? They just lost 2 like 2 seconds ago, and now they just
They're multiplying, chat. They're multiplying.
Chat, they are just full of Cromwells. I really want to see their purchase history after this game to see how many Cromwells they were bought in total.
Oh, Freddy bought a Chio 120.
Oh.
He's pulling up towards west side.
Yeah, that is a pretty good buy because it can absolutely delete this infantry and probably take out one of these last Cromwells they have.
Oh, this is definitely not their last. I could promise you that. I feel like they have another Cromwell
You
in
think they
their
have another
bank
Cromwell
right
in
now.
them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there goes another Cromwell.
Alright.
That
Yeah, I think that's
Firefly.
game.
Yeah, that really does seem to be game. Do you think that Firefly is going to be able to do anything against these vehicles they're pushing up? Because it's still in the fight, but it just... they're really not utilizing it as much as they should be.
I mean, if I was take over Ash like 30 minutes, well, not 30, I think he bought it like 20 minutes ago. I would have been going around the map, just starting to delete and engaging in tank fights. The biggest tank they had in this entire game, that Axis had in the entire game, was a Cheeto 230 range. They have pretty bad accuracy
The
compared
Firefly
to the
could've just
Elite Gunner
deleted it.
Firefly.
I just
it
don't
has,
see why they didn't use that Firefly
like,
more.
And the Firefly could have flanked around the hill, kill some Chia 120, some Brumbars, and could shoot HE shells at the Japanese infantry used to machine gunners.
Is Imperator Stuka moving into a fire? Oh no, it is still not loaded. I do not know what it is doing right now. Oh, another Cromwell on west side.
I am telling you, they have Cromwells in the bank.
Oh, to BT7, you don't see those very often unless you're quite desperate, I suppose.
And they bought Elite Snipers from Maxi J.
I bet that is the last of their SP they had here.
That was pretty late. Yeah, that's a pretty late.
That is quite interesting buy for late game. I really don't see this BT7 doing much in the way of anything. I think it's just going to get deleted by that Sturmpanzer. But hey, maybe it's going to be taking out some infantry on the middle point and they could take it back for a minute. But...
I would say the MVP of this game was Freddy.
I would definitely agree. You can
he
look at
had
Freddy's
a lot
kills,
of impact.
And you can see how... I will say, I feel like Freddy's only downfall was he just wasn't pushing enough at the beginning of the game, but the second he started pushing, they just crumbled. You know?
Like, I am only seeing Japanese infantry on the west and middle side of
Freddy
the map.
Is just pulling.
Only him.
Yeah. And the only reason that I would say the Uncrustables don't have that east point is because Freddy's not on that side.
Of course. Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah. Oh, I think one last hurrah coming from the from the Berryboys in the form of a Cromwell and some infantry.
I am telling you, they have Cromwells in the bank.
Oh, well there goes that BT7. I don't know what to. Did you see what it killed it?
A Chia 120 from Freddy on the west side, behind a hill.
That Cromwell pushing up. Going to just push up next to that other dead Cromwell. I'm a little confused here. Do you see the zone that Cromwell is on? How are they taking it right now?
I think that's in the newest update. I think tanks can cap points now.
Tanks can now capture points?
Yep,
I did not know that.
Capture points right now. It's been
quite a game. I will say it's a very good game. I will say the Berryboys did put up a very good fight in the beginning half. They just needed to keep pushing, I think.
Yeah, they were just easily beating Imperator and Genesis, but once Freddy stepped in and actually helped, it was just over for them.
It was just over for them, yeah. Yeah. Do you see the Uncrustables winning this tournament?
Well, let me look at the list right now.
I will say the Uncrustables are very strong with Freddy, and I will say that Genesis and Imperator are not bad players by any means, but with the all-star cast we have in the tournament right now, I don't feel like they're going to be making it into the finals.
I
but
would
maybe.
say they will make it to the finals,
think
but
they'll make
I'm
it to
not
the
really
finals?
sure they're gonna win the finals.
Because I know Roma is playing in this tournament and everything. One person I was quite disappointed to not see was Darwin. I was hoping he was going to make it, but sadly he was not.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's been cured of the Moas sickness.
For quite some time. Yeah. One person I would like to see in this tournament, which I was most disappointed by. Could you take any guesses? 3, 2, 1?
Hogan?
No, Ghost Recon.
Oh, Ghost Recon.
I think Ghost
he
Recon.
actually promised me that he would join the game with me, but he actually backed out and fearing that he would just ruin the game with his pure, raw strength and his
I will say Ghost
combined
Recon
arm
is a good game right
skill.
now. Alright, very good game. And looking at the final score, Freddy, the vast majority of the kills of his team, and I just feel like this is a real victory for Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy is just—he's huge, dude.
Yeah.
The way he
Alright, and now
okay, the buys, the MP buys, the SP buys he bought was phenomenal. He was sticking towards meta, well, sticking towards old meta, but actually started to adapt throughout the game. He just looking at the buys right now, like I see no wrong. All of these buys were actually pretty good.
Alright, and now we're gonna go into chat to talk to the players who played in the game, and then I'm gonna be ending the stream.
Here's so much cocksucking from 321 and Tera. God damn, they love it. They love it.
What?
Gosh, it's crazy.
No,
I wouldn't say. I am just
a very honest
appreciating.
interpretation of the game going on.
I feel like I'm gonna rewatch this stream and be like, oh my god, Freddy comes in! Another GL120!
Yeah,
No, dude,
how many Cromwells did they have?
They
Was they just full
hundreds. Oh, we had a lot.
Why did you guys buy
There's
so many
so
Cromwells?
many.
Because it's unkillable for us as Japan.
It's
You
not
cannot kill it.
It's not a good
It's a
tank.
double boy.
I mean,
It's a
It's a
double
really
boy
good
and it's
tank
cheap.
against
they're
Japan.
hard for Japan to deal with.
Japan can't really deal with them, and they're a double boy, and
Well,
it's
we
on
had
the
nothing.
430.
Yeah,
So.
we had nothing to deal with the fucking Rumblers though. That's the thing. Those just kept hammering us, bro. In that one
Well,
spot.
the Brambas and the 120 millimeter, I think the Che Haas or something.
These are the only way we can fucking kill anything with armor.
I'm not sure how the first Brumbar died, but the second Brumbar spent half of its life just shooting into the hill in front of it. So
Loves
Oh,
Yeah.
it did well.
Dude, it killed like 3 of my
So
missions.
many teammates.
At least we didn't get steamrolled, alright? At least we didn't get steamrolled.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, that was a good match.
Good fight.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude, I was just like chilling on the left side and fucking Genesis was like screaming his head off.
Alright. Thank you for everyone for coming to the stream, and we're gonna just end it now.